Good evening. My question is, given the power to change a personal experience, what would you change and why? Well, personally, I believe that everything happens for a reason. I wouldn't change anything about myself, about my past, because I believe that whatever my experience was, it molded me to become the person I am today. And denying what happened in my past would be denying what God wants me to be. Thank you.
Sherilyn, wala ka nang kailangang pabunin. Sobrang ganda pa na eh. All right. Thank you, Sherilyn. Oliver Tuja.
Good evening, Nigel. Quick question. How do you define happiness?
I define happiness with your success because the true essence of success is not only reaching your personal goals, but sharing your happiness, inspiring others, and making a difference in this world. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Our next Binibining. Binibining 7, Patricia Ejercitado. Hello, Patricia.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What about you?
I feel a little.
Honorable Casimiro Jimenez, the third.
What do you think is the biggest obstacle that you've had to overcome in your own personal life?
There was a time in my life that I doubted the existence of God. But then I realized that it was just God's challenge for me. Now I know that He will always be there for me to pick me up and accept me when I commit mistakes. And now I'm pursuing intimacy with the Lord. Thank you.
Very well said, Patricia. Our next Binibining is Binibining 29, Annalie Ford. Judge George Sumeka.
Social media has forever changed the world and made it a smaller place. What disadvantages do you see in this new form of communication?
Communication helps us reach to our relatives, our loved ones that we truly love. And this love reminds me of a quote saying, by Mother Teresa, in this world you cannot do great things. You can only do small things with great love. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Binibining. Our next Binibining is Binibining 26, Angeline de los Reyes. Harry J. Thomas Jr. Good evening, how are you?
Good evening. I'm so fine, and I feel so great that I'm one of the finalists. And I feel so excited that one life will be changed tonight.
Well, you answered the question before I asked it, but let me... Let me try. How will you show the rest of the world that it's more fun in the Philippines?
I can show to the world that it's more fun in the Philippines because I am a nurse by profession and I decided to stay in the Philippines because we have a very beautiful geographical setting which we can travel through land, air, and sea. And I think that we have beautiful people. And standing here in front of you right now is is an example of the beautiful people of Philippines.
Very well said, and the crowd goes wild. Thank you, Binibining. Come on down, Binibining. Number 9, Mary Jean Lastimosa. Well, you have a lot of supporters right now. How do you feel about that?
I'm so overwhelmed because I don't have my family here tonight, but I'm not expecting someone to clap for me, but hey, there's a lot of people supporting and the video, and I want to thank you. Thank you.
And your judge will be. Ashley Ferguson.
Good evening, Miss Avon.
Good evening.
My question is, what do you think is the most pressing problem of the world today? And how do you think you can help solve it as a beauty queen?
I believe that one of the most pressing problems of the world today is that people, with their curiosity, sometimes may harm them. And I believe that through peripheral listening, we may be able to solve this problem. Curiosity, in the right way of using it, could lead us to knowing, and that knowing could lead us to learning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibining 9.